Aloha, you guys. This is Hawaiian Libra, and this is going to be a reading from May 29th to June 5th. May 29th to June 5th. I hope everybody's summer is awesome and is healthy. Just loving and enjoying your guys' selves. I just want you to make sure that you guys know that this reading is for entertainment purposes only, and this reading is also for 18 years and older. Okay, so if you're younger, please swipe, to the right and click on something that is more age appropriate, please. Okay, so I am at the House of Intention every Sunday in Kaimuki, and I am starting these teacup readings. And so what I do is I drink couple sets, and then I pour out the leaves inside the cup. And so I want to read to my YouTube subscribers. Sorry, I don't want to show anybody else in my video. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and make adjustments and stuff. So I'm going to read this teacup reading for you, and just give me a couple minutes to breathe in and out, to get visuals from my guides and my ancestors and my archangels and my spiritual guides. Mahalo Hawaii Libra spiritual team. Please give me the information or the images that needs to be translated or transmuted to the collective on my YouTube channel. Okay. So in this teacup reading, I see like this line going across from left to right, and I feel like it could be multiple meanings, and one of them might mean that there's a line that you shouldn't cross. For some of us, it might be a warning, or that it could be a bridge to knowledge or to something else that is meaningful and purposeful and important that we should know about, like a bridge over a water. It could be a real physical place that we may be visiting this summer. And then there's this space in the teacup reading. I feel like that's the ocean, like that's the moana in this teacup reading, and that's some of us are gonna spend a lot of time at the beach. We just gotta be careful, be safe, wear protection like sunscreen, and be careful with the water. Watch our children, stuff like that. And then in this teacup reading as well, I feel like there's a lot of busyness, like a lot of people that kind of are bugging you, or it could be a lot of celebrations that you're going to be invited to. I feel like there's a lot of nurturing and growing this summer for you. Let's see, a lot of opportunities, a lot of abundance and wealth, and opportunities to build up abundance. So really good tea leaf reading. I also see the Pluto Mercury retrograde thing working you from inside out, and it's kind of like taking your subconscious and moving it into being fully aware of it. Like I took some notes, and I shared it on my Instagram. So I don't want to repeat what I just said on my Instagram, but you're going to be coming into all these realizations during this Mercury retrograde, and a lot of it is this realization and this awareness that although that person hurt you, there's something else. There's a bigger picture to be seen with the people that have gaslighted you, betrayed you. Like, they've gone through their karmic debt, and you're gonna come into this realization that they've had loss, they've had people betray them, they have been backstabbed. But then you're gonna come to this awareness that that's why you're not like that. That's why you're not like that junk boss that steals money, that you're the loyal boss. And it like you've made decisions in your life because of these betrayals, and you may be somebody that confronts another coworker because you've learned from your mistakes of going behind that coworker's back, or that person went behind your back and talked to your boss about you, and so you maybe change a new league where you talk directly to that person and you confront that person directly, whether email, by phone, or you have a face-to-face conversation with that person. So you've made decisions and transformed the way you develop relationships, the way you interact with people because of all of this, or the way you lead people, the way you manage people. You change that, to be more open, to be more inclusive because of the way you may have been treated, and you're coming to this awareness, like, wow, and we cannot expect everybody to be like us, but we can make the adjustments and the changes necessary for spiritual growth, necessary to keep the lines of communication open, and necessary for trust, necessary to set a good example as well. I'm gonna move maybe I should just keep this right here. I'm gonna move that. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Hawaii Libra Spiritual Teachers quote clearly the messages that our YouTube subscribers need to hear. Okay, so you got the Six of Clubs for this weekly reading from May 29th to June 5th. And then you got this Queen of Hearts. So I feel like you've made this improvement in your life because of this Six of Clubs. Like, you've made this improvement because as you went through this mind-blowing reflection of self-awareness, and how people hurt you in the past, or friendships you've developed friendships because of it, more effective communication because of it, have more high, your heart chakra is more glowing and you've met a lot of friends and made close personal bonds with them, and made trustful relationships with people because of your past. Like, you were just like, I don't want to treat people like that, so you have this Ten of Hearts and this King of Diamonds. I feel like for some of you, this could mean several things, but one of them, I feel like this love for this, like, you love what you do. Like, you have this King of Diamonds energy, or you may be interacting with a King of Diamonds energy. Take it as it resonates in your own personal life, but you love what you do and you're fulfilled. For those of you that are single, you may be coming into love because you had the Queen of Hearts and the King of Diamonds together. Like, somebody classy really wants to take you out if this is a new relationship and treat you good. Then you have this Nine of Hearts and this Ten of Spades. It's just like everybody loves you. For some of you, I feel like this Ten of Spades is like Ten of Swords. And it can mean a couple of things. Like, it could mean the challenges of having a relationship and being so loved, and the challenges of not giving away all your energy, the worry and the worry that starts in your brain, in your subconscious about this new relationship. Like, is this for real? Why do I deserve this? Like, all the harsh things that you say to yourself that hurt yourself. The Ten of Spades could also mean other people knowing how loved you are, you being in this state, this kind of state, because you have the Nine and the Ten of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. So this is definitely love and happiness and all that stuff. It could be like people being jealous, like not only one person, and it's just because they're not in this state yet, but you are, because it's your time. You're at the right time. You're at the right place to experience this kind of love. They're not at the right time or the right place to experience this. Okay. Let's see what else. Using the Hawaiian vocabulary cards. Okay, let's see. Kahi, Ua, Olu. Okay, so got limu or kalipua. It's a type of limu out here, and it's like you have these resources that you take those opportunities. This is symbolizing those resources that you take the opportunity to gather these resources. So this picture of the lipua, kalipua card, it resembles that it symbolizes the important resources that you take opportunities to go and gather. And then kalipeni is like a ribbon, yeah, for gifts. So this is like a celebration, like you going to a celebration, or you being invited to a celebration, or you celebrating people are celebrating you. Upi is like sponge. I feel like you are very absorbent. You're like a sponge. That's what this could mean, because you got it by Poa, that you can overcome the challenges and negative talk. You are pretty experienced in that area, and you are resilient. I feel like this is kaniao, and this is like one of the iwi, or bones of the coconut leaves, and you can make rum out of the dried niao. And I feel like you just have a lot of uses. You're resourceful, and I'm just getting this. I don't know. I'm also getting this feeling that the need for you to be resilient is because some people do not know how to be resourceful. They don't know how to be responsible. They don't know how to be creative, or they don't want to, or they're scared, or whatever. And so like they're going to try to talk you down, gaslight you, but you're like, or belittle you, or condescend you, or something, and you're like, no, aole, no, aole. I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what I don't know how to do this. So stop gaslighting. This is called Lala, and it's like you're an important branch to somebody. You're an important branch to somebody. And then right here is Kali. So this is like shoelaces. I feel like you're teaching someone something. It doesn't literally mean how to teach people how to do shoelaces, but it's like you are teachable, and you know how to teach people how to do things. That's what this shoe symbolizes. And you know how it feels to walk in somebody else's shoes who has been betrayed, hurt, or gaslighted. Okay, so I'm just gonna put I'm gonna leave this here, and then do these cards here, the Game of Thrones cards. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Show us clearly the messages that we need to know. Okay, so I'm gonna move these cards right on the side, so I can put these cards on the second. Okay. So right here, Four of Spears, I feel like there's a contract or commitment, which is really nice. And then you have this Three of Coins, building a life together. This like symbolizes building a life together, putting your resources together with this partner. The Six of Spears right here is like setting the goals, especially in your here, having a plan, setting your goals, having having an alternate plan as well, like kind of like getting ready for that your future. I feel like this Five of Cups reverse is a it's or it was upright is sadness, but not from you, like from somebody else that their didn't get their wish fulfillment. It's somebody that didn't have a goal, that didn't they didn't have a goal. They missed their opportunity. They missed the train, kind of like that. It's somebody else that missed the train. They missed their train. They missed their opportunity. This is a Temperance card, and this one is a Two of Spirits. I feel like, yeah, you guys, the Temperance cards is usually this really positive or this very insightful card, but I just can't help to shake the feeling that this is somebody else that was and we'll look into it. For some of you, like this meaning was that somebody didn't want you to have your Two of Spirits, to have set your goals for yourself, or have like they gaslighted you. They might have made spills on you. They might have, because you get the two reversals right here. They didn't want you to take those opportunities or have those opportunities, and we're gonna look into why. And usually I don't need clarifiers because the next cards usually clarify everything. But we'll try and see using these cards. And I'll ask the guys if the meaning of these three cards for the general weekly reading does it mean somebody didn't want these opportunities for us? So it's a yes or no question. And if it's ambiguous, I'll just skip this part and move on to the next deck of cards that will probably show us more clarifications. Yeah, there's the Five of Cups reverse, the Temperance, and the Two of Spirits reverse, mean that somebody didn't want an opportunity. Show us the meaning of this, please, for the weekly reading. Thank you. And so I'll put 3. So right here is trust the niggle, trust your na'au. If you feel that there was somebody that didn't want you to have this opportunity, then that's too bad, because you took the opportunities. That's why you're successful. You said yes. You risked a relationship. You entered a relationship, and you had the courage to enter into a relationship. So if you're going out with like someone famous, you took that opportunity. You took the opportunity to start a relationship. You were courageous enough. So what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Like, what is your na'au, your intuitive insight trying to tell you? I think it's just trying to tell you to be aware. That not everybody is your supporter or your cheerleader. So you gotta be your own cheerleader sometimes. Start to see what lights you up, what gets you started, what gets your creative juices started, what makes you happy. Yeah. I think that's what these three cards was, to help you focus on things that make you happy. And then this one is inner temple, devotion, tune in the portal of your heart. Yeah. So tune into your heart chakra with unconditional love. I think maybe that's what this is saying. Like boost up your energy, maybe that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna do 2 cards using the Hawaiian Libra deck. Okay, I got these two in a similar reading that I did today. This is a Makani Wind, and this is a Kamano. So I think in your community, like, you may have to be look at some of the issues in your community that may be harmful for the environment, and may threaten your animal spirits or native animals or endangered species. Yeah. Not all green energy is safe energy. Okay. Okay, let's look at 4 cards from the tool deck now. Okay, we got Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls right here, and it says life after death, hypnotized, brunch and cigars, sky's the limit, more money, more problems, big papa, storyteller, and one more chance and legend. Yeah. So so this was next to the reversal card of Nicki. Oh, sorry, there's no reversals in Toon Deck. Nicki Minaj, Pretty in Pink, Rich, Sets, Mic Check, Barbie, Moment for Life. So this definitely feels like a this divine masculine energy, this divine feminine feels like a partnership. Feels like some kind of partnership over here. Really big energy power couple. Extremely talented. Very what is that word when two people are really they have like really good characteristics, awesome, like persona, like not only a power couple but charisma, like charismatic. Two very charismatic people. And then you have this Coming to America Kings and Queens, and this Aaliyah, One in a Million, age ain't nothing but a number. So I feel like there's attractiveness in this picture, a lot of attraction, high attraction. And I feel like this one is like genealogy, having an important lineage as well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab 2 advice cards, and then from here, and then from your I'm gonna grab one from the Under the Sea tarot. So this one is, don't ever let anyone push you to do something you wouldn't naturally do. Sometimes things have to organically happen instead of someone trying to control you, gaslight you. Like things need to, like you don't want to over plan things as well. Like some parts can be planned organically. This one is okay to put yourself first. This is your show. This is your life. It's okay to put yourself first. You don't have to put everybody else first. Okay, let's do the Under the Sea. I mean, that's not the exact name for this tarot card. Sorry, I just forgot what the name of these cards are. But I just call it Under the Sea tarot. Mahalo, mahalo. Let's grab one card from here for you. Okay, great. This one is safe and surrounded by love. Okay, so this one says, keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. Yeah. So keep yourself with people that really love you, genuinely love you, unconditionally. Yeah, keep yourself around them. Okay, and then we're gonna do the animal tarot. Mahalo, mahalo. I'm gonna do one from here and then end the reading. Okay, so this is Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. So this could be like many things. This could have many meanings, but because we had the that one card, we had. And started our reading, we had the windmills card, and I just right here. We had this windmill card. This is interesting, okay? In Hawaii, they said that our bats, our ope'ope'a, are very sacred. There are amakua. They eat 300 insects, they're natural pesticides. Yeah, so we do whatever we can to save our bats. Especially the Hawaiian hoary bat, because it is an endangered species. And so these big things, these huge windmills, they threaten not only the opea but owls and shearwater birds and birds that migrate here. So they threaten our wildlife, birds, and our native species. And so that was interesting that we got this, our amakua, and then we got this. So I feel like part of this reading is saying that you may, metaphorically and symbolically, you may have to be active in your community. You may have to protect these native species. You may need to research and check like what it is these developers doing, building a hotel on this sacred land wherever you are or in our community, and there's a school nearby, there may be a school or a hospital nearby, or a wildlife sanctuary nearby, or something like that. Or this could be any kind of issue. It doesn't have to be about animals, but it could be a community issue, a community issue. Another thing is this rebirth that is assured and stuff like that. This could also mean future pregnancies or a rebirth of a new project, or it could also be a rebirth of an idea. It could also mean a reincarnation of a family member that is born into this three-dimensional world. This could be symbolic for many things, so take it as it resonates. I'm going to end this weekly reading with other love to all of you, and my deep appreciation for all of you that watch my channel or press like or watch my YouTube or my Instagram channel as well, or have seen me at the House of Intention. I want to just send you guys lots of love and prayers for a safe summer and healing energy to all of you. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Aloha, vaya, opo. Aloha.